All right, hello AP Stat students. This video is to inform you about what's going to be happening with the AP exam. On my website through the school, if you go to the teachers math department, you'll find my name and you can find this information that's shown to the left of me here. This is the game plan for AP statistics. And we don't really know how the rest of this year is going to finish out, but as far as AP test goes, this is the information you need. So for statistics, May 22nd is going to be the day that we take this exam, and it's probably going to be done remotely at home if we're not in school at that time, but we just don't know. So the 22nd is a Friday for this exam. So this will be at 1 p.m. shown here for our time zone. So here's how the timing is going to work for it, and it's going to be shorter than the actual exam the original was going to be. It will not be multiple choice at all. It's all free response, but there's only 2 questions that you have to do. So you're going to have 25 minutes. So here's the exam timing section: 25 minutes to read and respond to question 1. And then 5 minutes to upload the response. After uploading the response to question 1, students will have 15 minutes to respond to question 2, and an additional 5 minutes to upload the response to question 2. Once question 1 has been submitted, you can't go back. Okay? So these questions are all free response. And question 1 is going to be worth 55% of the grade, and then 45% for question 2. It says right here, they are multi-focus free response questions. This question may cover 2 or more topics of the following units. We're only doing 1 through 7. So since we had to stop our school sessions where we did, we're not doing the last 2 units for this class. So we're really only focusing on the first 75% of the year for this. For each question type, they list these below. This is going to be the information for question 2, and this is question 1 right here. And you can see that they're really the same topics that could be asked of you in those. So down here, question 1 will consist of similar components to traditional statistics exam questions, and it will assess 2 or 3 of the core skill categories that are listed up above. And then the same thing for question 2. Units eligible, this is what I just described. The first 7 units are eligible, and then the last 2 are not. Okay? There will not be an investigative task on this exam. Here is the formula sheet. This looks a little different than what we've been using in class, but it has all the same stuff on it. Okay, it's just ordered in a different way, but everything's the same. It has your tables here. This is something that will be available to you. Okay? So questions on the 2020 AP exam are designed such that required calculations can be done with a pencil and paper with no calculator, including one with graphical or statistical capabilities. However, use of a calculator is allowed. In the description below, and I've already sent out a video on this, you can download the free software for a calculator, so that is available for you. If you can't make that date, June 5th is the makeup date, and that'll be at 3 p.m. All right. So a couple things here that they're stressing about this. This is essentially kind of an open book exam. All right, you all should still have your textbooks at that point. I don't know what the county wants to do with those, but you can have your textbooks open. You can, as far as they're concerned, they can't control it, but they can't stop you from using the internet. I'm not going to sit here on a video and say use the internet, but it's something that they can't stop you from doing. However, they said they have systems in play to for security. So collaborating with others, they have, they said that there's a way to track that. I don't expect any of y'all to do that. I need you to take this honestly and have some integrity when you're taking this test. Okay, this is a unprecedented time that we're in, and this is a brand new method, and we're blessed to even have the opportunity to still take this and get credit. Okay, but as far as this is concerned, they cannot stop you from accessing resources like a book or or web pages. So that's why this is free response. And they are crafting the questions so that there's nothing else like them on the internet. So you're not going to be able to like copy and paste the question into a Google search and find it. It's just not going to happen. Okay. That's really the update on what's going on in this class. What I would like you all to do, and I've linked it below, and I've sent this out before, the YouTube channel that is that AP is putting out, they're going through right now and reviewing the new, the old material, the first 75%. So that's at 1 p.m. every day. And what I'd like you guys to do is start watching those and attend those. And you can go back and watch them later if 1 o'clock doesn't work for you. But that's going to be your best way to prep for this. I'm going to be putting some more work online, and it's going to be focusing on the first part of the year. And that's something that I'd like you also to practice with. But really, since a lot of that's multiple choice, it'd be better if you did focus on watching those AP lessons and the review, because they are going to focus on free response questions on there, which will be very useful to you guys. Okay. Besides that, that's what we need to be doing to prep for this exam. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. I miss you guys. I love our third period class, and I miss having you guys be a part of my day. But hopefully we can get through this, and I can see you guys before we graduate, or y'all graduate and go on to college. So again, reach out to me if you have any questions.